We back? That was weird, man. That was weird. I haven't had a drop in ages. Ages. Anyhow, Zebedee was saying, heed my words, builder. Creation and destruction are fundamentally irreconcilable forces. Sooner or later, the balance will tip and one will extinguish the other. Just means you were due for one. Just means that Firewolf is ruining things again. I have so many monsters on my team. You guys are idiots. Why are you trying to attack my base? You didn't... There's so many guys here. I have a Kandar. He's not a Malroth. He's like an eighth of a Malroth. But, you know, still nice to have around. So I don't really know what they need from me at this point. Like, are they going to take care of all the blocks? I just got to take care of the other stuff? Is that how this works? I don't know. Throw some bolts together for them. Oh dear. Blame Firewolf? Absolutely Firewolf's fault. It's because we're not nearing the end of the game. Firewolf has been storing all of his negative energy to ruin things when it matters most. Makes sense to me. Did Ashes sneak in as well? No, I haven't seen Ashes on stream for a while. He's still around though. I was talking to him on Discord the other day. All right, teeth. How's the undercarriage coming? Nice, look at all this. You guys are doing a great job. Whoa, 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 hang on. We only need 17 of those, not 200. And there's just not much to do in combat when you have an entire monster army on your side. You know what? I'm sure we can cancel the rest of the top teeth. Let's see what we get out of bottom teeth. Hey, Saigan, Slurp. Construction of the Ark is gooing jelly well, wouldn't you say? I'm sure it'll look superb once it's finished. Everyone's on board with the plan, if progress continues like it has so far. Scree! This is the big one! That tremor is an indication that our master's strength grows ever greater. He may only now be stirring from his long slumber, but his preparations for doomsday are already in full swing. I estimate doomsday will arrive when he is fully awoken. Saigan, you're mates with the master, right? None of us have ever met him. Can you tell us what kind of bloke he is? He puts pumpkins on his head and dances? He likes flexing his muscles in front of half-naked miners? Do not take us for fools, Saigan. The Master of Destruction would never partake in such puerile pastimes. Pardon me, but the countdown timer for Doomsday is ticking. We must finish constructing the Ark. Saigan, we need you to prepare all the necessary building materials. If you need more raw materials to make extra items, you must process the molted body parts of our Master in the Forbidden Altar. Please bear in mind that each body part only produces certain materials. Try transforming different parts until you find the materials you need. Scree! All right, monsters. You heard the robot. It's time to resume construction of the Ark. It would appear that the Ark's construction is proceeding apace. However, I still worry that Doomsday will strike before we are able to finish. Saigan, would you ring the builder's bell once again so that his tremendous tintinabulations entice more monsters to us? I fear we are short-handed, short-clawed, and short-oozed. A larger crew would increase our chances of completing the Ark in time. It is the energy the others offer you that allows you to ring the bell so loud. Yes, if you need more of it, pray aid our ailing allies, but do not lose sight of our ultimate goal. How's tricks, Saigan? The Ark's really coming along now, eh? Gives me a certain pride to know I helped build this. Oh my god! Miners, as in the job, like people who mine for ore, not miners, as in children. Oh god! Oust! Wow! Saving us monsters is all well and good, but we're not the only life forms, or dead forms, around here that are hurtling towards oblivion. I want you to say... Who is messaging me? Is it Garen? It is Garen. Garen has a phone now. And it's like... he sends the most wholesome text messages throughout the day. It's great. I hope he continues texting me like this when he's a teenager. I might look like a bony old brute, but I'm actually a horticulturist at heart. If we had a creepy conservatory on the Ark, I could produce plants to my heart's content. The local flora here is actually very interesting, I'll have you know. You can turn it into Hearty Tucker, and it looks lovely to boot. Just stick a storage bay in a room, along with 4 budding foxgloves and 2 blooming foxgloves, and you've got yourself a creepy conservatory. You'll find the flowers growing on the cliffs nearby, so don't be bone idle. Nip out and pick some up. You want a conservatory added to the ship. I mean, I guess it's an ark. It makes sense to conserve plant life. Oh, hey, I can raise the base level now. Hey, we had some gargoyles join us. And some new recipes. Ooh, a helm. Ah, the sound of that bell gives me the wibbles. I can't speak for the others, but I want to build even more than before. Did I spy a helm in that book of yours, Saigan? You can use that to steer the ark. And look, some more monsters must have heard the bell. If they want to join us, they'll be jelly welcome. Leap! Saigan, initiate welcome procedure. Yeah, I'm still showing a connection to YouTube. I don't think it's broken. People might need to reboot. Caw-caw! We heard this strange ringing sound and took wing over here. What in the world are you lot doing here? Caw? You're a builder and this is your ark? Well, knock me down with a feather. We'd better destroy it. Stand back. Wait just a second. Now listen here. We don't accept that sort of behavior on our ark. Not when construction is nearly complete. Why don't you join us instead? But the children of Hargon said... Silence! There's no ifs or buts about it. Now hurry up and start building! Saigan is firm friends with the Master of Destruction. If you do not help, you will be exterminated. Caw, blimey! Friends with the Master? That's quite a feather in your cap. Alright, we'll lend a hand. A pair of gremlins and a gaggle of gargoyles join the crew of the Ark. Guys. Holy shit, guys. The bell had exactly the desired effect. With a larger crew, we may yet complete the ark before doomsday heralds our ruin. Time is of the essence, Saigan. The Master of Destruction grows more powerful with every passing moment. This is no surprise. Creation and destruction are opposing forces. When the creative force strengthens, so too does its destructive counterpart, even the balance. A most astute observation. Hargon is wiser than all of us combined. Saigan, it appears you were lured here from the real world for a very specific reason. If what you are implying is true, this is troubling indeed. We must convene with Adam. Hey, you guys! No slacking! Well, I know you're the children's top brass and everything, but we're short-handed as it is. Stop wasting time and start building! That includes you too, Saigan. You can twiddle your thumbs once the blueprint's finished. Back to work! No, that's not what I... Thank you. No! Why does it still want me to build another storage bay? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, did he move up? God damn it. Wait! No, there he is! Grenville! Scree! Greetings, Saigan. The arc is coming along nicely, and it's all thanks to your supervisor, me! I tell you, all this strenuous work makes a monster ravenous. Problem is, I don't know how to build a full stomach. But I know who to ask. Can you construct a gory grill house so I can fill my grumbling tummy? All the room needs is a meaty marshy mountain, a storage bay, and a brick barbecue. To make a meaty marshy mountain, you'll first need to rustle up a gorgas board, okay, from some vile vines, a manky meat, and frog's tools. If you're struggling to find the ingredients, or you need me to remind you of the recipe, all you have to do is ask. Just make sure you build it in the Ark. That way, after we escape, we can cook all sorts of foodstuffs and stuff ourselves silly.
Yay!
Okay. You know what? You might be right. That it's for the, that quest request that we acquiesced. Should I make it in one of these rooms? I feel like I should, right? The walls are done in here. Where's the requirement? Where did he go? And somehow he managed to get back up here. I want to build your conservatory, sir. I just need to verify what all you need. Well, let's go get some more flowers. I know we need more flowers. Now, hey, and we're gonna need some of this stuff too.
Yep.
More than enough. No. Need some Malrothium. What? Do I even need to help with this? Or do they have this? I feel like they've got this. I need a Gorga's board. Need a brick barbecue. Okay, yes, I know, it's great. Everybody get back to work, God. That creepy conservatory is exactly what I was after. When I'm stressed out, looking at flowers soothes me to the bone. Now that I think about it, I'm glad I didn't chop your bonce off in the end. I blame this stupid sword for my bad attitude back then. Holding a weapon in your hand all the time just makes you want to swing it at someone, you know? You're kidding. Another monster like me nearly chopped your noggin off when you were a prisoner on a ship? Huh. Why am I not surprised? It's in our nature to chop first, ask questions later. On behalf of animated skeletons everywhere, I apologize. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, I'd never have got to see Erisplotl, Gremville, or Noah again. So thanks, Saigan. I'll do everything in my power to bring you and your mate, the Master of Destruction, together again. I owe you that much. There's my Gorga's board. Where is he? He's down there. Need to make a meaty, marshy mountain. Okay. Wait, come back! I'm very impressed with the gory grill house you've made for us. Thanks. You just leave the cooking to us monsters. Once we've made something, we'll stick it in the storage bay. Then you can help yourself. I like you, Saigan, but I still think you're a very strange customer. You waltz into the unholy homeland of the children of Hargon, the enemy of all builders, make yourself the center of attention by building stuff, and to top it all off, you say the Master of Destruction is your best buddy. Don't worry about Malroth, Saigan. I'm certain you'll see your friend again soon enough. I can sense something, and it's coming closer. Is it fighting time? We fighting? We are going to need more Malroth bits soon. Oh, wait, I still have a ton of Malroth. That's weird. That's weird to say. Why are you guys putting shit in here? It's not where shit goes. Building shit goes in here. We're going to save. I'm going to get some coffee, and I'll be right back with you guys. Please hold. We're back. Coffee in hand. Yes, coffee. Happy coffee. Okay, let's do this. Do this fight. Warning, warning, warning! Threat detected. Monster attack imminent. Saigan, I have detected the presence of shadow fiends in close proximity. We must not allow them to damage the Ark. Are you ready to engage the enemy? Yes or no? Leap! My nuts may be rusty, but I will fight nonetheless. Saigan, I can hear this scrap heap calling my serial number. I cannot predict if I will remain in operational capacity after this battle, but I will not power down quietly. You can just relax, man. We got plenty of people. We got plenty of people. Holy shit, I can't see what's going on. Ooh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta get my buffs on. That's what I gotta do. Excuse me, not my buffs. My oomphs. Gotta get my oomphs on. Wah! Oh, okay. I didn't realize that I'd hopped onto a slime, but sure. Alright. Yeah. Hey, Kaneki, how you doing? Level 34 has been reached. Is messaging me. Aaron's mom is messaging me. Why? Eesh. Not only did we give those hideous shadows a good splatting, but we protected the Ark. Until recently, destruction was all I knew, all I cared for. But now I know the value in protecting that which one holds dear. Creating things and defending one's creations is certainly a more taxing undertaking than crushing one's enemies, yet I find it oddly satisfying. I always considered myself a devoted acolyte of the children of Hargon, yet recent revelations have tested my convictions. But now that test is over. I wash my hands of destruction, for it tears the path to salvation from beneath our very feet. The way forward can only be built. I have reached the same conclusion. From this moment on, we build, build, build. Long live the builder. Saigan, why do you look so glum? Everyone's saying how great it is to be a builder. I thought you'd be a squidgen happier. Disengage gloominess inquiry protocol, Erisblottle. Engage productivity vector. The threat from the shadow fiends has passed. Let us return to work on the Ark. Greetings, Saigan. As you know, us monsters are perfectly capable of building the Ark, so long as we have all the items we need. But therein lies the problem. I calculate we do not have the correct materials to complete the Ark or upgrade the buggy. Caw, you need more materials? It's a bit beyond a bird brain like me, but don't you turn the Master's molted body parts into materials? Perhaps there's one out there you haven't found yet. In fact, I think I spotted something when I was out on the wing earlier. It was a great big thing, an enormous eyeball. Extrapolating from existing data sets, I estimate that one of these eyes will possess tremendous energy. There's only one thing for it, Saigan. Take Erisblottle with you and bring some of these enormous eyeballs back. 5 should suffice. chirp, but hang on, guys. Is that it? All right. That's a problem. Okay, so it's up there. Hard left! Oof. Arath, knock it off the temper tantrum, man. Trying to save your ass. You're just trying to kill me all the goddamn time! Okay, I'm not mad at you. I'm just as upset about the situation as you are. Oh, no. Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hey! We made it! that was terrifying. Who's that, Saigan? And what's he doing here? I hope he's not Dangerous. More to the point, that gargoyle said he saw an Enormu's eyeball somewhere around here. Could it be that gigantic glop of glowing red goo? Looks a little creepy, but at the same time, it's quite pretty. Anyway, maybe that big pink chap knows something. Let's go and ask. Doomsday, kaboomsday. Soon, monstrous eyeball landed. Big bang. Huh? What? Garg! I've half a mind to blow up any fool who dares disturb my dreams of destruction. Know you not the name of Adam the Abominable? I do. Ah, ha, 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 ha! Then you're more learned than you look. I am he, Adam, Grand Inquisitor of the Children of Hargon. You two are certainly an unlikely pairing. What is a human boy doing all the way out here in the company of a metal slime? What? You came to collect the Master of Destruction's enormous eyeballs? I see. Then cast your gaze to that great red orb. What you seek is inside. I just hope you're a competent swimmer and not too squeamish. By the way, when you say collect, you do mean to handle the Master's relics with the utmost respect, don't you? Yes. That's exactly what I mean. There it is. We're gonna drown. Go get some air. Well, that was disgusting, but we got the eyes. Fortunately, I had my glasses on to protect my face. How dare you! You swore you would treat the Master's eyes with respect. I did not expect you to take a hammer to them. By his own hand, the Lord of Destruction will rain punishment upon you for this infraction, for this heresy. Oh, do be quiet and listen for a change. You're one of the big splots in the Children of Hargoon, aren't you? Well, it just so happens we're operating with your friends Helen and Zebedee. You should join us. You know Helen and Zebedee? Why did you not tell me this earlier? Very well. I will return with you. As we travel, you will confess to me all you have done, or I will blow you up myself. Is that your vehicle over there? It is. I can't see. This must be the Ark you told me so much about. I was expecting a wooden ship, not this mechanical monstrosity. This is the Ark you say will guide us all to salvation? Are these the monsters that you claim aided you in your building effort? Well met, Adam. I see the builder's silver tongue has won even you over. Long time no see, you two. Indeed, the builder has told me all about what is happening here. I still have many unanswered questions. However, I have decided to join you in the hope that those answers may explode into view. Say, you wouldn't happen to have juicy inside information about Hargoon's castle, would you? You seem pretty glued up on what's going on over there. Ah, yes, the castle. Saigan did say he would need to go there to meet the Master of Destruction. I will tell you what I know. Hargoon's castle is protected by a magical barrier. This barrier is generated by 3 dark beings. Popped Latte has joined the party. Hello and welcome. Thanks for the follow. This barrier is generated by 3 dark beings who float high in the skies above us. Oh no, not more shadow fiends. And this slime, they can fly? I think it's slime we upgraded the Buggy Buggy. I will tell you everything I know about these monsters in due course. But for now, I'd quite like to try my hand at some explosions. Wait! I mean building. And Anonymous has joined the party as well. Hello and thank you for the follow, Anonymous. Adam the Abominable has joined the crew of the Ark. No, get back here, Grumville. Scree-hee-hee! You found the enormous eyeballs, then? Ultra-high energy density objects detected. Those spheres contain tremendous levels of power. I calculate they can be used to upgrade the buggy and fuel the Ark's propulsion drives. I calculate we will have use of them very soon, Saigan. You must store them safely until the time comes. Say, that's a mighty fine weapon you've got there, Noah. I could do with something like that. This old thing, the model has ceased production, but it was top of the range in its day. Still packs quite a punch. Just ask the Shadow Fiends. Once that old rust bucket starts talking, he never stops. Come on, Saigan, let's get back to work. His batteries might run out before his tall tales do. Commencing interminable ramble mode. I remember when... Program interrupted. Ark progress report compiled. The Ark has exceeded a completion ratio of 90%. We are currently well on schedule. Extrapolating from current data points, the projected completion date is bzzzt. Noah? Noah, are you alright? Snap out of it, will you? Warning, violent tremors detected. It would appear the Master of Destruction has grown even stronger still. If he wakes up and goes berserk, we'll be done for. We have to get the Ark ready as soon as possible. There's no slime to lose. Scree, that sounds like a job for the supervisor. A good kick up the jacksy would give these monsters working faster. Again, I must ask, have you built all the items we require for the Ark and placed them in the storage bays? If you need more materials, place our master's demonic detritus into the Forbidden Altar and transform them into something more useful. I must say, after I lifted my first few blocks, I felt rather nauseous and my head started spinning. But now that I'm used to building, I realized it's actually super fun. I really want to see this thing finished. Me too. I used to romp about smashing things all day and night. Oh, excuse me, but these days I'm ashamed to admit I ever supported the children of Hargon. Just looking at that nasty emblem is enough to make me spew. I get furious every time I lay eyes on Draxon. That symbol isn't a Draki, you know. Why does everyone make that mistake? It's so unfair. What's up, Saigan? You look like you've got the blues. Are you worried about Malroth? Leap! Something very important has just occurred to me. When the Ark is finished, who will operate it? I am not pre-programmed with piloting protocols. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. If Noah can't do it, who's going to steer? Me. Me. We've got a problem, and it could blow our plans out of the water. Without a capable captain, this Ark is nothing more than a fancy coffin. But it's not all kaboom and gloom. I just happen to know someone who might be able to steer this vessel to safety. He captains a strange ship that has run aground in a world between worlds. Monsters who've met him say he is inexplicably weird. Well, beggars can't be choosers. He'll have to do. There is, however, one problem. The world between worlds is cut off from Malhalla by a lightless void, where wayward souls lose their way and stumble to their doom. That shouldn't pose us a problem. The finest... You got a blister from Beat Saber? Oh my gosh, baby. You okay? The finest monster minds in Malhalla are here on the Ark. I'm sure we'll find a way to reach this curious captain. Come on, Saigan, let's go and chew the splat with the others. Someone will know what to do. Heard all about your little conundrum. You need to find a way to reach this mysterious world between worlds, don't you? We must all search our databanks for possible clues. We'll have to travel through a pitch-black void to get there, right? Well, we won't get jelly far without a light. You might have a point. If the buggy had some lights on the front, we'd be able to see where you were driving. Why did I not think of that? If we installed headlights on the buggy, we could see in even the darkest regions of the void. If I had to guess, I'd say the immense energy of the enormous eyeballs will be enough to power the lights. I knew I was right to suggest you store them safely for future usage. Well, Saigan, do you think you can do it? Perhaps an improved garage would enable you to carry out the necessary upgrades.
Yep.
What's this all about, eh? Air vents, light boxes, pipes, enormous eyeballs. Did you just flesh out a blueprint for an improved garage? The enormous eyeballs should easily meet the energy requirements for the headlights. Alright then, Saigan, once you've completed the blueprint, park the buggy in the garage and get to work. And while you're busy with that, we'll crack on with the Ark. Okay, so we need to make 8 of those. What are we missing? Some pipes. Missing some pipes. Okay. there a T-shaped pipe? There is. I already have some of those made? Oh, they're there. Confusing. Have you finished work on the garage? What's going to happen now? It looks even more like a bug. It's wonderful. The buggy gets some headlights. Scree! That's amazing, Saigan. The buggy's lights look just like eyes. Scans detect a photonic sensor. The lights should switch on automatically when the buggy enters a region of low photon activity. Saigan, you are an extraordinary inventor. With these lights, you will be able to find your way through the void. No, not you. You did a bang-up job sorting that buggy's sockets out, Saigan. Now we can go through the void without losing our way. Hargun's castle is still out of our reach, though. Affirmative. The castle sits on an island we cannot reach, and shadow fiends have raised an impenetrable force field around it. I wonder if there isn't some way to make the buggy fly, and if we had a weapon to blast those shadow fiends out of the air, the barrier might just disappear. If anyone can do it, Saigan can, but we'd still need the right materials to upgrade the buggy. Calculating chances of success. Error! Too many unknown variables. Additional data required. Congratulations, Saigan. Now that the lamps on your vehicle are lit, you can drive through the stifling darkness of the void at your leisure. There is no time to waste. You must slip into the world between worlds and bring back the captain to pilot the Ark. Take Erisplotl for company. He knows the way. Just be wary on your mission. The captain is curious beyond compare. Oops. All right, Erisplotl. Let's go, man. Now, let's be careful in here. No way. That you? Hmm? What's a human doing in a place like this? Wait a minute. I recognize that face. Surely not. No, it really is you. My favorite cabin boy. How in Hargon's name did you survive that storm? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. It's me, Captain Whitebones. You know, the captain of the slave ship that picked you up in Cantlin. So what's your story then? How did you end up here? Ah! We're in deep goo-goo. Our little ketchup will have to wait. That arm's got us cornered. There's only one thing for it. We fight! They say a captain should go down with his ship, but they don't say anything about doing it twice. This way, Builder. We'll be safer on the shore. Alright, we'll fight it from here. That way my ship will be spared any more damage. I hope you're ready to send that arm packing. Before we go into battle, there's something I want to give you. I was saving it for myself, but I know how much you love this stuff. Here. If this really is the end, at least you get to scoff your favorite snack before you meet your maker. This is it, Builder. Charge. Yeah, for old times. Oh, God. Can I hit it back? Oh, we can jump over that. Do it. Do it. Sorry, Malroth. I don't mean to hurt you. You know what they say? You only hurt the ones you love. Not bad, Builder. If I had to go out on a limb, I'd say no more harm will come to us now. I still can't get over the fact that you survived that wreck. Oh, it's so good to see your face again. And what a face it is. You've really grown up since last we met. I barely recognized you. What happened to you? You'll tell me everything if I agree to captain your ark? You built it to rescue a bunch of monsters, you say? Why am I not surprised? Even when you were stuck on my slave ship, you did everything in your power to serve the crew. You just can't help yourself. Alright, I'll do it. I'll be your captain. But on one condition, I want you to answer me a question. The same one I asked you way back when. Tell me, Builder, do you enjoy building things? Yeah. Of course you do. I had a feeling in my bones you'd say that. Right, it's a deal. You've got yourself a new captain. Take me to this ark of yours, then. I can't wait to see my new ship. What are you staring at, Saigan? Has something grabbed your attention over there? The flag? That's Hargon's standard, the symbol of our order. What about it? What makes you so interested in Hargon's standard? You want it, do you? I can't imagine why, but you always were a bit of a head case. Take it if you want it, but you'll have to go and grab it yourself. I'm not your grabbing boy. That's Hargan's standard, all right. I hope you feel better now you've got it. I don't know what a builder could possibly want with something like that. But each to his own, eh? You take care of the building work, and I'll steer the ship. Let's get back to this ark of yours. You can give me a lift in that funny-looking buggy. Sailing off into space. Builders 2 is a full-priced $60 game. Well, $60 in the United States. Holy scapula! Builder, did you make all this? Is this really your handiwork, Builder? I'll make no bones about it. I'm impressed. But that thing you said on the ride over, about this world being an illusion created by Hargan, that really rattled me. I suppose you want to know how I wound up here. I'd love to know myself, but after we sank, all I remember is darkness. Then I woke up here. I thought I'd take a leaf out of your book and see if I could rebuild my ship, so that's what I've been doing ever since. Some of the other monsters came to say hello, but when they saw me trying to fix the ship, they called me a weirdo and kept their distance. Sticks and stones may break my bones and all that. Still, I think I understand the struggles you've had to go through. We're not that different, you and me. Now we're shipmates again. You leave command of this ark with me. I'll make sure it's ship-shape for the maiden voyage. Yay! Well done, Saigan. This is our captain, I take it? You two seem as thick as thieves. Do you know each other, perchance? Alright, dog going crazy. 1 second. Alright, I am here. Oh yeah, this game is tiny. Not in content. The content is huge. But it all fits into like 2 gig. It's ridiculous what a small download this game is. Grau, an old friend, you say? Saigan, you do fall into the strangest fellowships. You seem to have a way with monsters that I've never seen before. Are you sure you're not one yourself? I jest. Now all that's left is to complete our work on the Ark and blast off out of here. Luckily, you have many monster friends to help you with that. We'll need to upgrade the Buggy if we're going to splat the flying fiends and get rid of the magic barrier. Where is... There he is. Remville. What do you think, Saigan? We constructed the Ark precisely as the blueprint said. Us monsters make pretty decent builders, wouldn't you say? Even so, we'd never have succeeded if I wasn't around to supervise. Still, the Ark might look super duper, but it's useless unless it can move. Oh, I see. That's the engine, is it? And as soon as it's powered up, we can set sail? Missing information in data matrix. How will we power it up? I think I can answer this one, Noah. We use the enormous eyeballs again, of course. Calculating energy requirements. Affirmative. Initial calculations suggest that 2 of the Master's eyes contain enough power to get the Ark airborne. There you go then, Saigan. Just place 2 enormous eyeballs side by side on the engine block and the Ark will be ready. But first... bite of some pizza. Well, while they all fight. We're going to watch from back here. We're just going to watch the chaos. It's like nothing. I don't have to do a thing. Scree. Now the enormous eyeballs are in place. The Ark hath enough power to take to the skies. What do you say, Saigan? Shall we fire the engine up and see what happens? Arc completion ratio is at 99%. Repeat. Arc completion ratio is at 99%. Only 99%? What's going on? I thought the engines were the last thing on the list. Something's not right. Perhaps there's a block missing. Hello there, builder. Now that the engines are in place, the Ark is complete. Let's get this thing moving. You what? It's not finished yet, but it will be once you've hung Hargan's standard up? Is that what you wanted it? To decorate your own ship? You do realize the children of Hargan are enemies of builders everywhere, right? Well, each to his own, I suppose. If you want to hang up our flag on your ship, I won't stop you. Just hurry and get the thing hung on a wall. On the bridge, or by the altar. I don't care where it goes. Just stick it on a wall pronto, so we can haul out of here. Somewhere where it looks nice. You happy with where you hung Hargon's standard, are you? I don't know why you'd want to do such a thing, but it makes me feel at home to see the old flag flying. You're all right, Builder. You know that? I've been thinking. Sprucing up this ship is all well and good, but the real reason you're here is to rescue your friend, right? What if your friend doesn't want rescuing? No offense, but if he's who you say he is, he might not even remember you. Impossible. If something bad happens to me, like I stop being myself, would you hit me? I mean hard. Like, wake up and come to your senses hard. Can you do that for me? Builder? Builder? What's got into you, eh? Oh yeah? Your friend told you to smack him to his senses if he ever went around the bend? Sounds like the two of you were pretty close. Mates like that are hard to come by. You'll save him. I know you will. Are we gonna build like a cannon or something? I've got a feeling in my bones something funny's about to... Bleep bleep, status report fully compiled. The arc is complete. Repeat, the arc is complete. Oh, hey, Rusty, I didn't see you sneak in. How are you doing today? Of course. Sorry, I was muted because I was chewing. Of course, if you upgrade the buggy with the same technology you used to power the Ark's engines, you can make it fly too. That's a fantastic idea. I knew building the Ark would help you to rescue your friend. Sounds like a plan to me. We can upgrade the buggy as soon as we've collected all the materials we need. What's going on? Bleep, bleep, warning, warning, emergency situation in process. Save, because it's been a while. I really want to know, like, how many hours we have spent on this game. It feels like it's a really long game. Warning, warning, strong shadow fiend presence detected. They have come to destroy everything we have built. Activate defense procedures. Saigan, are you ready to engage the enemy? Affirmative. I calculate that we do not have much time left. We must defeat the enemy and press on with our plan. Yeah, there's like 18 or 19 parts on YouTube. Each of the parts tend to be like 2 to 5 hours long. Yeah, I don't even need to count the video length because YouTube will tell me how long a playlist is. So long as it's on a playlist, I'll be able to see. Once this battle is over, all that stands between us and your friends is upgrading the buggy. 30 to 35 hours right now? No, it's more than that. My shortest videos on this tend to be around 3 hours long, and I have almost 20 videos. So I'm guessing bare minimum 60 hours. Once this battle is over, all that stands between us and your friend is upgrading the buggy. My bolts may be rusted and my firmware needs updating, but I will fight until the end. I will protect this place until a fatal error occurs. We'll be fine. Quit talking like that, man. We're gonna get through this, Noah. Do I even need to get in on this? I mean, I do more damage than anything else. Let's get in. Oh yeah, Dalek voice for Noah would be perfect. I'm also kind of tired of doing voice acting. It's a lot of different characters to do by myself. Ow! Oh, yeah. Erdrick's sword dropped. The playlist is 61 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thank you. $35 reached. Nice work, everybody. We taught those shadow fiends who's really the boss around here. Affirmative. Now that obstacle is out of our way, we can bzzzt. Obstacle way bzzzt. Now that of Ken bzzzt. Miriam. Noah. Noah! Bzz, bzz, bloop, bleep. Am I going to do the fishing DLC? Absolutely. Noah, please don't stop working on us now. We won the battle, but I overclocked my CPU for too long. The great server in the cloud is calling me. Please, Saigan, we have to fix him. I don't want him to goo. I fear that I am beyond repair. My warranty has long since expired. Saigan, would you do this obsolete hunk of junk one more last favor? I want you to destroy me. No. Use my components to upgrade the buggy. You must reach Hargon's castle. Leap? You think you can repair me? Engaging laughter circuits. Laughter circuits failed to engage. You do not overestimate your skills, Saigan. And do not hesitate. Recycle my components, and I will live on in your buggy. This is my final wish. It's not fair, Noah. It's not fair. Please, Saigan, take your hammer. Please destroy me. I don't want to. No. Man! Fuck you, game. I don't want to do it. Also, hey, we got the Sword of Kings. Cool. Oh, Saigan. He's really gone, isn't he? We lost a great friend today, but at least we were able to fulfill his final wish. Speaking of which, what's that you've got there? Is it something oozeful? It's Noah's heart. Noah's heart? It looks very technosplogical. Maybe that's what he meant when he said to ooze his components to upgrade the buggy. Well, we might as well give it a go. That's pretty darn sweet. The buggy is complete. Gooey! It's finally finished. The buggy is ready to go. Is this the same buggy whose name I so unfairly ridiculed? I can hardly recognize it. Incredible. The jets that shoot from the wheels allow the machine to float in the air. And can this energy also be redirected to fire from its eyes? Now that the buggy is complete, the magic barrier protecting Hargon's castle can be destroyed. Indeed, this vehicle will take you beyond the barrier and the vortexes to the castle, where the Master of Destruction awaits. That's a bit of good news, eh, Builder? You can finally save your friend. Congratulations, Saigan. The buggy is finally flight-worthy. I'm pleased the buggy's ready, of course, but it came at a price. Noah's gone forever. He's not gone at all, Grimville. He's still alive and kicking inside the buggy. Do you remember when Zebedee said creation and destruction are irreconcilable forces? That they can't coexist with each other? Well, I disagree. I think creation and destruction can't exist without each other. They're two sides of the same coin. What are you saying, Arithblottle? That creation and destruction aren't enemies? They're friends? Exactly. They're best friends. They go everywhere together. Just look at Saigan. He's the only builder around, and his best buddy is none other than the Master of Destruction. It can't be a coincidence. Arithblottle, you came to this conclusion yourself? I must admit, my ponderings have recently brought me to the very same theory. Perhaps we were a little hasty in our bid to reject destruction completely. I see now that creation requires destruction, and vice versa. Saigan, I've pinpointed the locations of the Shadow Fiends who maintain the magic barrier around the castle. All you have to do is blow them away. Nice timing. Then everything's ready. It's time to storm Hargon's stronghold. Ah, what's with all this wobbling? I feel like jelly on a plate. Boy, everyone, get on the ark. Move your bones. Metals have always been slick. Ooh, helpful heroes winning chat today. Yeah guys, it's time to go. So this is the true face of destruction. At long last, the illusion begins to fade. We're fully prepped for launch, Builder. All you need to do is rescue that mate of yours. Don't worry about the Ark. It's in safe hands with me at the helm. Well, I lost my last ship, so maybe it won't be that safe. But I'll do my best. Saigan, are you sure you want to go to Hargon's castle? You could escape with us instead if you wanted. There is still slime to change your mind. But I've got a feeling you won't. You're really going to find the Master of Destruction, aren't you? I thought as much. Sorry, it was ghoulish of me to ask. If your heart's set on rescuing your friend, I won't stand in your way. Just hop in the buggy when you're ready and get gooing. Saigan, before you leave, a parting gift. The monsters and I made them especially for you. May they put fire in your belly and courage in your heart. Saigan, without you, I'd never have realized the joy of construction. I've changed so much since we first met. We all have. You know what, Saigan? Having Hargon's standard hanging here in the Ark means a lot to us. If only everyone was a bit more like you, the world would be a better place. Well, isn't it about slime you got gooing? We squish you all the best in finding your friend. I just know we'll see each other again one day. Actually, let's keep the eyeball out, just in case. Just in case. Bleep bleep, ignition engaged. Engines warming up. Greetings, Saigan. I hope you are ready to fly. Do you recognize my voice? It's me, Noah, yay. Okay, he's okay. That's fine. Pilot registration complete. You are now my verified pilot. Welcome aboard, sir. Access to Hargon's castle is denied. The force field protecting the stronghold must be destroyed. Coordinates of field generating shadow fiends downloaded. Once they have been defeated, access to the castle will be granted. Diverting energy from AI matrix to jet thrusters. Saigan, I will not be able to speak for much longer. Bleep, do not turn back. Bleep, do not give up. Bleep, bleep, bleep. I believe in you, Saigan. The Millennium Buggy. The Millennium Buggy. We don't need roads! Where we're going, we don't need roads. The Millennium Buggy can take to the skies. Press triangle to take off and ascend. X to drop down. Square to fire blasters. Oh my god. Permission to buzz the tower? Maverick! Ooh, it's locked off? Oh, okay, no, it's just Argon's castle's in the way. Well done, Saigan. Now that the barrier is broken, you have clear passage to the castle. Ho ho ho. Over there, lad. I think I've found a way in. We're good. What's the matter? You thought Hargon killed me, did you? Ho ho ho. You can't kill an illusion. You can banish it, but it always comes back. Well, until the world it lives in finally fades away anyway. Saigan, I have something to tell you. I'm sorry I never got the chance to say this back on the Isle of Awakening. Every time you completed one of the tablet targets, a little bit of building came back to the island, and with it, a fragment of my memory. After a while, I'd remembered enough to start sticking things back together. I realized that the legendary builder was, in fact, me. When I arrived in Maidenhall, or should I say the illusion of it, it was clear to me that the art of building had been lost. So I set about trying to bring it back. The Deity, Goldilocks, Moonbrook Castle, all my handiwork. Even the builder's bells and mind-bending puzzles dotted about the land were made by me. But I was dogged by the children of Hargon every step of the way. I finally fled to the Isle of Awakening, but I barely had any life left in me. My legacy is those stone tablets, my final creations in this world or any other. That explains the hammer. Nah, man, all brownies and hammerhoods have hammers. I'd given up hope of ever seeing the power of building return to the island until you rocked up and changed all that. And change it you did. You've got away with blocks that I could never hope to emulate, even in my wildest dreams. I expect you're off to find Malroth now. Your friend is sleeping in the bowels of the castle. Those blue flames will lead you to him. Foul beasts may try to block your path, but just remember that they're nothing more than illusions. Don't let those tricks deter you. Simply soldier on and let the illusions vanish in your wake. It does explain why he has all the builder's tools. I'm glad I got to see you again, Saigan. I wanted to thank you. You showed a hairy old hermit how to dream again, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. I'm sure we'll see more of him. I don't think he's really gone. Howie. Welcome, stranger. Who dares set foot inside my fortress? Is that you, Builder? This is no place for a pathetic, powerless creature such as you. Wriggle away whence you came, worm, or suffer the full force of my wrath. No. Oh, I have to follow the blue. I follow the blue. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So, you have overcome my first servant. Atlas's shadow darkens my halls no more. Perhaps I may have use for you after all, cleaning the detritus from my dungeons. However, your efforts would only be in vain. All will be reduced to nothingness soon enough. Owie. You have outstripped my second servant, too. The storm of Pazuzu's anger has been silenced. My thanks, Builder. The castle is a little quieter now. All the better for savoring the sound of destruction. Ow. Ow. And now my third servant is defeated. Belial's shadow has ceased its bellowing. I had no need for him, nor the others, that matter. They were naught but keepsakes of a bygone age. They exceeded their usefulness long ago. As have you, Builder. You are nothing more than an irritation. Be gone from this place if you value what little time you have left. Screw you. Malroth! Malroth, I'm coming, buddy. I thought I told you to leave. What business could a maggot like you possibly have with High Priest Targon? Perchance you came in the hope of defeating Lord Malroth in battle? Is that so? If not to fight him, then you must have come to save him. Oh, he does his laugh way better than I possibly could. It would seem you have not lost your sense of humor, though you have certainly forgotten your lowly station. You are no hero. You are not but a drudge, a dog's body, and yet you dare to defy the Master of Destruction and his almighty High Priest. Most amusing. Lord Malroth has already awakened, and is a little preoccupied with putting his newfound powers to work at this moment. However, if your heart is set on seeing him, I am sure I could arrange an introduction. Do you want to summon Malroth? Yes. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm gonna rescue my friend! Hey, Saigan, did you want to see me? It's been a while, huh? I'm glad you came. You see, I never got to thank you for turning me back into the Master of Destruction. Let's just hope he doesn't have infinite MP and heal all. I enjoyed hanging out with you, and I'll never forget all the fun we had on the Isle of Awakening. But building stuff never really suited me, you know? Destruction was always much more my thing. Tell you what, as a little thank you for helping me find my true self, I think I'll eat you. What could be a more perfect ending to an excellent adventure? Now come here, Saigan, and prepare to be consumed! I'm sorry for the pain I'm about to inflict on you. Ah. Owie. Ow. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I can't. I was like... Maybe I can just deal with Hargon directly. Well, you don't hurt all that much. I mean, you have a ton of stinking health, though. I'll give you that. Wait, what about my hammer? Arrgh! Saigan, you were always such a wimp. How? How did you get so strong? No, it's not you. It's me. There's something inside me, tearing me apart. What have you done? Ah, you'll pay for this, Saigan. You'll pay. Oh god, what is that? Ooh! Sam? Kazam? Kazamel? Ow. Do it, spit your fire. Spit fire! Malroth is about to release a quad album. Whoop! Ow. Arrgh! Lord Malroth, how can this be? You are the Master of Destruction. This pathetic creature should not be capable of defeating you. Could it be? Do the memories of the life you shared with the Builder still linger? Now, Saigan, this is your chance. You have to finish me. I'm happy we got to say goodbye. Do it, Saigan. Do it now. Just give me the club. I feel like if I hit him with the club, everything would be okay. Impossible! The Master of Destruction? Beaten by a base-born builder? This cannot be. There's no response. It's just a corpse. But somewhere deep inside, Saigan can feel his friend's life force flickering still. Saigan. Saigan. Just let me give him the club. If I give him the club, he'll be fine. Let me smack him with it. He'll wake him right up. Malroth. I can't see anything. I can't feel anything. Oh, that's right. I'm dead. But there was something. Something important I had to do. I'm waiting for someone. I've been waiting and waiting, but why? For who? I remember. Yes, I remember. I'm waiting for Saigan. Saigan, where are you? Saigan! Saigan, come on, where are you? The light feels somehow familiar. Reach out and touch it. Saigan, is that you? Saigan, here's Malroth's voice. Oh no! Oh no! Rescued with a high five? Oh, I'm gonna cry! Hey, Saigan. I had a feeling it was you. But you should no longer exist! Thanks for keeping our promise. That sword of yours is pretty sharp, you know? Perhaps I underestimated how strong a friendship the fools had forged. Saigan, we've got a lot to talk about, but that can wait. I think we need to teach this loony a little lesson first. Meddling builder, you will regret crossing me. Whoa, what was that? Something's not right. Yes, yes! Long have I waited to be reborn. Oh god. Return of the slow text. I have only one purpose. To destroy all I see before me. There he is. Behold the master's true form. I thank you, builder, for drawing your friend forth from his enfeebled form, for freeing his heart from that last pathetic vestige of humanity. Damn it, we've been taken for a ride. My child. You were my weakness, but now I am free. My power has returned. Anytime. Come on. Anytime. There we go. The first thing I will destroy is you. Ag! Tell me, Hargon, what is your wish? To destroy this world of illusion, and then the real one? Your appetite for destruction pleases me. It shall be done. Oh, golly. Please, game. Come on. Come on now. At long last, Maidenhall, Cannock, and Moonbrook shall fall, erased from existence, utterly destroyed. And this time there's nothing that can be done to stop it. Mwahahahahaha. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, Malroth. What about the Dragon Lord? Dragon Lord's been dead for centuries. At this point, his grandchild is probably also dead. Nah, in this continuity, the Dragon Lord would have been killed by the descendant of Erdrick. This is not going to be the same continuity as Builders 1. Where is this place? How did I even get here? The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely. Wait. Where's Saigan? Saigan, are you okay? Saigan, get up, will you? Come on, at least say something. What's this? Blood? Nice one, Saigan. You had me going for a second there, but you can drop the act now. Saigan? Thank goodness, you're alive. You really had me worried. What? You need me to make you a dose of medicinal herb? Don't be silly, I can't make a thing. You know that. You've watched me try enough times. Huh? You know that the Master of Destruction can't make anything, but maybe I can? Ah, I see where you're coming from. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Okay, building stuff. Building stuff. How do I do this? This is one of those medicinal leaves, right? Now what would Saigan do? He'd take it to a table or something. Ah, that'll do nicely. Let's give this a go. I've watched Saigan do this more times than I care to remember. He always started off like this. Damn it, why can't I do this? No, I can't give up. I have to give it another shot. Here goes. This is hopeless. I'm never going to do it. No, I have to keep trying. One more go. Come on, Malroth. Third time lucky. You've got to do this for Saigan's sake. Hey! Ha! You can do it, Malroth. We all believe in you. Why isn't it working? Why? I have to keep trying. I have to. Ah, he's powering up. This is getting beyond a joke now. No matter what I try, nothing works. Take this! What am I doing? Saigan never built stuff like this. He always had a great big smile on his face as he worked. And I always enjoyed watching him do it, too. Yeah, this is more like it. Building is supposed to be fun. No, building is fun. Yes, I think I get it now. I've got to stop trying so hard. I've just got to have fun with it. Come on, this'll work. It has to. He made something. I did it. I did it. I did it. Ha ha! Alright, let's go and give this to Saigan. Saigan, I made the medicinal herb you wanted. Here.
Yep.
Oh, whew. I got real worried there. Saigan, you're okay. It's good to have you back. How are you feeling? Whoa there, don't get angry at me. What did I do? Well, if you put it like that, I suppose I did tell you I never wanted to see you again, and then got myself kidnapped by an ultimate ancient evil. Sorry about that. It won't happen again, I promise. Still, don't you think you're overreacting a little bit? Go on, turn that frown upside down. I can't stay mad at you, Malroth. That's more like it. Smiling like an idiot suits you much better. Seriously, though, I'm sorry about what I said in Moonbrook. I didn't mean any of it. I was just lashing out. I'm so happy right now, guys. Huh? What's that? What are all those flashing lights about? I don't like the look of it one bit. Oh no, is Malroth attacking the Ark? I'd bet anything it's Hargon and his new best buddy getting up to no good. We need to go over there and put a stop to whatever it is they're doing right now. Huh? You want to give me a present before we go?
Wait.
Hey, isn't that my... It's my old club! I can't believe you lugged that thing all the way here. But it means a lot to me that you did. Thanks, Saigan. Alright then, now that the presents are all unwrapped, shall we pay those two a visit? We almost, oh, we can't even save. This thing's crazy. Since when did you get so good at building stuff, huh? Just don't hog the steering wheel, okay? I want to go too. Now let's go and stop Hargon and my alter ego from doing whatever it is they're doing. The vestige lives. But not for long. Is that why you come? To seek death? Anytime. You would shun the privilege of witnessing the end of the world? So be it. If that is your wish, I will gladly grant it. Is this Malroth's theme from 2? I believe it is. Dodge the Master of Destruction's attacks. When you see an opening, fire the blasters. Use L to move in any direction. Press straight fire. Ooh, okay, so we need to go down. Go down faster than that. Oh, I'm at the bottom. I can't go any lower. Ah, that's awesome, Malroth. You're the best. Well, that's no good. Ow! What do you make of the Master's true power? Fearsome, is it not? Shut your trap, Hargon. Why do you want to destroy everything anyway? What do you hope to achieve? An imbecile could never hope to comprehend such lofty ambitions as mine. Well, I suppose I'll just do the only thing an imbecile can. Oof! Insolent wretch! You will live to regret that before you die! Saigan, despite what the old Bat Ears says, I don't think that monster's anywhere near full strength yet. What are we gonna do? Try to think of a way we can take him down. Until then, all we can do is hang on in there. Here, this should help. Ah! Not the buggy! Do you not see that you are utterly powerless? Do you not comprehend that death awaits you? I think you're the one who doesn't get it, Hargon. What do you think is going to happen when everything is destroyed? The children of Hargon will cease to exist. Your teachings, everything you believe in, will be gone. I know it, and I welcome it. I am already dead. The scions of Erdrick made sure of that. But I shall not go alone. They too shall die. Their dreams, their beliefs, everything will be reduced to nothingness. It is happening as we speak. Can you not feel the fabric of the world dissolving all around you? Is it not a most glorious sensation? I must bear witness to the destruction of this world, to the destruction of everything. I will watch as I myself am destroyed. This is what I want, what I have always wanted. Form is not forever. It is destined to disintegrate. Creation and destruction are in constant opposition, ceaselessly vying for superiority. Destruction is destined to destroy creation forever, and there is nothing you can do to change that. No, you're wrong about creation and destruction. I saw what happened on Furrowfield, on Trumbledon, on Moonbrook. When Saigan built the Day-Tree, the pubs, the castle, whatever he made, it changed things for the better. When the Day-Tree got destroyed, or when Babs got turned to stone, or your armies attacked us, that changed us too. We worked harder. We got better. Destruction and creation both have the power to change our lives. They're not opposites. They're the same. Silence. You've rambled long enough. Ugh. Your end is nigh. The master will reduce you to motes of dust. Ugh, for a ghost, Hargon certainly got a lot of life left in him. Isn't there any way we can beat these guys? There must be something we can do. Think, Saigan, think! In the meantime, take this. I just hope we can hold out long enough to come up with a plan. We got problems. We got problems. I'm not able to use any of my items. I don't think we can take another hit. Your persistence amuses me. Are you so afraid to die? You could have been a god. You could have been the one who brought this beautiful oblivion. Brought about this beautiful oblivion. Why do you defy your destiny? Why wouldn't I? Why would anyone follow the fate someone else laid out for them when they can make their own instead? Fools till the bitter end. If by some miracle you do manage to defeat us, what then? Will you return to that world of illusion and begin building again? You humans always crave more. You need more. No matter how much you build, it will never be enough. And in the end, nothing lasts forever. All of your wondrous works are destined for destruction. It will be as if they never had been built in the first place. It's an interesting thought, I'll give you that. But that's not why we build. Even if everything breaks, we'll keep building. We build because we want to, because we enjoy it, because it's fun. Erg. Come on, Hargon, tell us the truth. When you were alive, wasn't there something you wanted to do? I beg you. You know what I mean. You wanted to make something. You wanted to destroy everything so that you could build a world. Your perfect world. No, you are wrong. You're no different from Saigan. No different from that accursed builder? Preposterous. He and I are nothing alike. Nothing! You know what, Hargon? You're actually not a bad builder yourself. The world you built was only an illusion, but it was pretty convincing while it lasted. Insolent little... If it wasn't for you, me and Saigan would never have met. Without the world you made, I'd never have realized how much fun building is. Look, Hargon, your time's almost up. But in your next life, I hope you get to make a few good friends. I'm speaking from experience. Making friends? Building for fun? The thought alone makes me want to retch. However... if, and only if, you can destroy the Master of Destruction, I will consider what you have said. Prove to me the power of friendship. Show me what building can achieve. Alright, all that's left is to take down that big bruiser. Any smart ideas on how we can hit him? Gonna upgrade the buggy right here, right now. Inspired by the purifying power of the Deity, Saigan powers up the buggy blasters. Alright, our blasters should be able to deal some serious damage now. With the power of the Deity, we can clear away half the things he throws at us, not to mention break through that barrier. Let's shoot those balls of energy out of the sky and pound him with the blasters. It's time for the fight back to begin. I hope you're ready, Saigan. Oh my god, this is so cool. I am not getting out of the way. Right. Ouch, that stings. How are we supposed to avoid an attack like that? Saigan, can you think of a way we can guard against it? Inspired by Goldie Rocks and his golden gauntlets, Saigan builds the buggy barrier. The buggy barrier? And it works like the shield you used against Medusa? Alright then, let's give this lizard features here a taste of his own medicine. Next time he shoots those beams at us, throw up the barrier and send them right back at him. I don't remember. Oh, triangle. Okay. Oops. Wrong attack. That's the one. I'm just gonna keep eating those fireballs all day. It's like we've really got him angry now. Maybe we can use this to our advantage, though. Next time he comes in for the kill, we hit him before he can hit us. We can't do this by halves. We need to sock him with some sort of super weapon, or we'll be toast. The Kazapple Cannon. Good thinking, Saigan. Let's hope it packs as powerful a punch as the one back on Moonbrook. Alright, you know the plan. As soon as he gets close, blast him with the cannon and give him a taste of Kazapple Pie. We can do this, Saigan. We have to. Let's take this guy down, then go back and tell Lulu all about how we saved the world. I suppose I could have fired again. Hey, I dodged him! No, I cannot be destroyed. I beg to differ. We're gonna take you down and build a new world. That's the destiny we choose. Come on, Saigan. Let's do this. Oh, it's beautiful. I was so hype.
Yep.
Malroth gets his mojo back. It's over. I feel alive again. The old energy is coursing through my veins. Which is nice and all, but what happens now? Is this world of illusion just going to up and disappear? Wait, why am I worrying? You always have a trick or two up your sleeve. What's the plan this time? What are you making? Saigan, this is... It's my very own mallet! I've always wanted one of these! But, what am I supposed to do with it? You'll explain on the way? Are you in a rush to leave this lovely place or something? Alright, I get it. Let's head back to the Isle of Awakening. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us to get home safely. Come on, they'll be worried. Yep, we're back. At least, I think we are. It's hard to tell in all this darkness. Look, it's Saigan and Malroth. You came back to us. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm just happy to see the two of you looking so well. I always knew you'd make a safe return from the battlefield. I never gave up hope. It's good to see you once more. It's good to see you too, but where's Lulu? Ah! Saigan, Malroth, is it really you? Now hug. What took you so long? Didn't you stop to think I'd be sick with worry? I hate you, both of you! Yeah, sorry about that. But we're back now, and we're feeling better than ever. Saigan, are you smirking? Did you and Malroth manage to patch things up again? Say, Malroth, you're looking very yellow. Yellow? Is that all you've got to say? This glorious golden glow is all down to my secret godlike superpowers, I'll have you know. Did you really just say godlike superpowers? Oh, you poor thing. You must have taken a knock to the head while you were away. I hate to interrupt the reunion, but the world is about to end. Shouldn't we try to do something about it before we all disappear forever? At the very least, the three of you should make preparations to flee with Brownbeard. None of you hail from this world originally. Don't worry about us. These two always have a plan up their sleeves. You do have a plan, don't you? Excellent. In that case, you can tell us all about it up at the Hairy Hermit's hovel. Temple. If we're going to climb up there in the dark, you'll need one of these. I built it myself. Did you really make this, Malroth? You could have at least put some effort in. I suppose if it works, it works. Follow me, people. Off to the mountaintop we go. Shiver me fingers. It's Saigan and Malroth. Good to see you're safe and your main braces ain't been spliced. Still, it ain't all good news. I heard this world's nothing but an illusion, and it's all on the brink of disappearing for good. I wish someone had told me sooner. When was it that I strayed into these illusory waters? And will I ever shout, "Home ahoy" again? Now, Toriyama didn't make Dragon Quest. He's lead character designer for the main series. Yuji Horii is the scenario writer for the series and programmed the early games. Emergency vehicles nearby. So loud. It's alright, guys. We got this. We are not going to allow this world to come to an end. He's still singing. Well, here we are. Did you make time to speak to everyone on our way up? I did not. What's this big plan of yours, then? Saigan, Malroth, a word, if you please. You've got to help us. We don't want to be illusions no more. We don't want to blim and disappear. You two always think of something to wiggle out of the trickiest of sticky pickles. You've got a plan this time too, ain't ya? Ain't ya? Of course we have. We're gonna build a new world. Yo, what? Like I told these guys, I've got godlike superpowers now. I'm gonna use them to rebuild this world of illusion. We won't lose anything that way. Oh, blimey! That's a bleeding brilliant idea! But Malroth, my lamb, if you do this for us, won't you run the risk of losing your special powers? What if I do? It's a risk worth taking. Ha! You always were a danger-seeking sort, Malroth. I see you haven't changed one iota. Shall we get this over with, Saigan? I'm ready whenever you are. Alright, Saigan. I think it's about time we put our powers to good use and rebuilt the world, don't you? I'm sick of living in a dream world. What do you say? Are you ready to make our own dreams a reality? Heck yeah! Good. There's just one thing I want to tell you first. I could never really find the words before. Remember the promise you made at Lulu's party? Thanks for keeping it. Thanks for coming to save me. I've got a lot more I want to tell you, and plenty of questions too, but that can all wait. For now, let me just say this. For a guy who's got building on the brain and another guy who only knows how to smash stuff, we made a pretty good team, don't you think? I knew you'd say that. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Hargon said that it was my destiny as the Master of Destruction to wipe this world out of existence. But he also said something else, right at the beginning of the whole thing. He said that it was destiny that I met you two. He might have been right about that part, but do you know what I think? I think I've heard enough about this destiny garbage to last me a lifetime. Come on, Saigan. It's time for us to rebuild the world. Because we make our own destiny, right? Yay. We did it. We finished a game in under a month. By a day. By a day. But we're not done with Builders 2. I'm going to do DLC. I'm going to try and get Platinum. Y'all don't need to even worry about it. Let's enjoy the credits. Hopefully Square doesn't block this video. No, Pewtero, nobody ever wound up doing Trap Saigan art. What monster death was saddest? Probably Al. Al, like, died. Jeebus, thanks for the sub, man. Good to see you. Wait, am I still supposed to tell you shut up? I can't remember which tier you are. Shut up! Shut up, Jeebus. We did it! Nice work, Saigan. Now that our world's really real, we can keep building here for as long as we like. Hey, Saigan, something's been bugging me ever since we first met.
Huh.
That big book on your back. What's that all about? Come on, hand it over. I want to see inside. Builderpedia? So that's what this thing's called? Let's see what's written in here. When I grow up, I want to be a builder and make lots of nice things for my friends. Are these doodles? A big tree, a golem, and a castle. Some weird car with a stupid name. Hold on! This oh so important book of yours. You made it, didn't you? When you were little. Everything you built has been in that book since you were a kid. You're unbelievable! You're well and truly obsessed with being a builder. That was adorable. And so a new world is born, but a builder's work is never truly over. Game. Fin. The end. Let me save my game. Yeah, I do. Zerum, I already went through the mod rod. And it's random what it picks. I don't have any way of choosing what it's going to give us. Thank you, Breach. Kokugan has joined the party. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, we don't have to worry about spoilers anymore. That's a good picture. I like it. Give them a like. That's awesome! She did. I beat the game. I got more off back. We had to talk. Well, we didn't kiss, but we high-fived and made up. I high-fived to save him. Saigan. Hey, Saigan. Stewart 67 has joined the party. What's up, to Stewart? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's probably time for you to be done with Beat Saber then. Also, it's hot in the house. Like, it's hot down here. Wake up! I said wake up, you lazy snorer. Oh. Sorry, I was sleeping on my throne. Finally, up and at 'em, Saigan. Today's a big day. We're not stuck in some madman's mind anymore. We've made our own world. Now we can build whatever we want and nobody can stop us. Have you decided what we're gonna make first? Saigan! Up, Lulu. I see you're finally awake, Mr. Sleepyhead. I thought you'd never wake up. But I'm glad you have, because I have work for you to attend to. Lulutopia is in need of a new building. I require a tower so tall it will tickle the heavens. It shall be called Lulu's Obelisk. Saigan. Saigan, please. Help. Help me. Naroth, it's very nice that you learned how to throw your voice, but I must ask you to stop it. These childish games of yours aren't impressing anyone. What are you talking about? I didn't... This way, please. Huh? Which way would that be? With ears like that, I wouldn't think you'd need to ask. Saigan, maybe if you gave the echo flute a toot, it might point us in the right direction. That reminds me, I nearly forgot to mention something rather important. Saigan, when you hopped into that vortex to rescue Malroth, did you notice that you dropped all of your possessions? It's a jolly good job I was there to pick everything up for you, isn't it? Try to be a little less careless in the future if you could. Hey. Well, that's not very useful. I can't see a damn thing. Saigan, the sound of the flute just... Oh, there we go. Just echoed back. Let's see where it leads us. Come on, you two. What happened to the Ark? Like, did all those guys survive? Are they gonna land? Are we gonna see them again? We have space here for them. Oops. Oh, you know what? I bet it's the hermit. Saigan, Malroth, Lulu. This way, quickly. It's that voice again. How does it know our names? Go on, Saigan, give the echo flute another blow and see if you can't narrow down where the voice might be coming from. It's totally coming from up here. In fact, let's just... Oh, wait, what? I did go too high. Drink some water, baby. Ow. Is it on the wall? Over here, please help me. Huh? Sounded to me like the voice was coming from inside these rocks. There's only one thing for it. We knock a hole in the cliff and find out what's in there. There he is. Ah, phew. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. No way. It can't be. It is. It's the hairy hermit. You must be wondering how I wound up here. Believe me, I'd much prefer to have been revived somewhere more convenient. What in blazes are you doing here at all? I thought you'd snuffed it. We all saw what Hargon did to you. All in good time, young lady. Why don't we get out of this cramped cave first? Abracadabra. Well, aren't you going to explain why you're still alive? It's all rather simple, really. You see, I'm a spectral abstraction of an existential energy. I can be transformed, but never destroyed. That made no sense whatsoever. How dare you just disappear like that, you horrid, hoary, hideous hermit? Do you have any idea what your antics have put me through? My dear Lulu, you must have been very upset indeed. Allow me to comfort you. How about a hairy hug with a handsome hammerhood? Ugh, I was half hoping you were just another illusion. It seems you're the real thing. Indeed I am. It wasn't just the world you brought back to reality. You brought me back too. As a reward for all your hard work, I have a little gift for you. An extra special recipe. I've been saving this one.
Yay!
The Ultimallet. Ho ho ho. A tremendous tool like that will be a great benefit as you break blocks and build buildings. A little jealous of your new toy, Saigan, but as long as you use it for the gory glory of my empire of evisceration, I suppose I'll let you keep it. It certainly looks the part. Once you've made that magnificent mallet, work on Lulutopia can begin in earnest. How many times do we have to go over this, Lulu? This island is going to be the seat of my world-dominating empire. Don't be ridiculous, Malroth. You may have acquired the ability to build a few basic bits and bobs, but you're still nothing more than a thick-headed hooligan. Watch it, Missy. I used to be master of destruction, remember? I'll swat you into oblivion if you're not careful. I see you two have no intention of breaking the habit of a lifetime. Well, Saigan, this is where the real adventure begins. There's nothing to hold you back now. So get out there and build away. Don't ever stop. Saigan, you're free to build whatever you like and go anywhere you please now. You don't need me to tag along anymore. But if you ever want to hang out, just use the residence register and give me a shout. Got that? See you around, Saigan. Free as a build. The builder's tale may have come to an end, but the real building has barely even begun. You're now free to create whatever you desire and turn the Isle of Awakening into your very own paradise. Yay. Yay! All of the recipes have been remembered. I don't have an iron? A smithing thing? That! An anvil! Anvil is the word I'm looking for. I still have one of Malroth's eyes. Oh my god, Kona, give it a rest. There's that. Did I not make the Hellas Hammer sign? Oh, I need the Armorer's sign made. Oh man, I need orichalcum. Gonna have to track some of that down. But for now, this is where I must end the stream today. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody, on this grand adventure. When we return, we shall continue building and having fun doing so, because that's what building is. It's fun. Okay, we're done. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate you all being here. Had a blast. Let's aim for platinum. Let's check out DLC, but not right now. Right now, I need to buy school supplies for Garen. All right. Peace out, folks.